Robert Anthony Plant's early years were deeply influenced by his family's background and the vibrant musical culture of the West Midlands. Born to a civil engineer father who had served in the Royal Air Force during World War II and a Romani mother, Plant's upbringing was a blend of structure and free-spirited creativity. His father's disciplined background and his mother's rich cultural heritage both played a role in shaping Plant's eclectic musical tastes and his adventurous spirit. As a young boy, Plant was captivated by the rock and roll phenomenon sweeping through England in the 1950s. His admiration for Elvis Presley was more than just a childhood fancy, it became a driving force behind his desire to perform. Plant often recounted his memories of pretending to be Elvis, hiding behind curtains and using the natural acoustics of his home to mimic the king's voice. This early experimentation with sound and performance laid the foundation for Plant's future stage presence and vocal techniques. Plant's teenage years were marked by a restless pursuit of musical knowledge. After leaving grammar school, he briefly flirted with the idea of a conventional career by training as a chartered accountant. However, the allure of the blues scene in the English Midlands proved too strong. Plant immersed himself in the works of blues legends, learning to channel the raw emotion and storytelling inherent in the genre. His move from one local band to another was not just a quest for fame but an earnest effort to hone his craft and find his unique voice. In 1967, Plant's determination began to bear fruit. While working various jobs, including laying tarmac for Wimpy and a stint at Woolworths, he never lost sight of his musical ambitions. His time with the Crawling King Snakes and the subsequent formation of the Band of Joy with John Bonham were crucial steps in his journey. The Band of Joy's fusion of blues and psychedelic music not only showcased Plant's vocal prowess but also highlighted his ability to innovate and blend different musical styles. The invitation to join the Yardbirds in 1968 was a turning point in Plant's career. When Peter Grant and Jimmy Page sought to revitalize the band, they saw potential in Plant's unique voice and stage presence. Transformation of the Yardbirds into Led Zeppelin marked the beginning of an era. Led Zeppelin's success was meteoric, fueled by the band's groundbreaking sound and Plant's charismatic performances. His stage persona, characterized by his flowing hair, bare chest, and flamboyant outfits, became iconic. Plant's powerful voice, capable of soaring highs and soulful depths, set a new standard for rock vocalists. Led Zeppelin's music, a fusion of hard rock, blues, and folk influences, resonated with audiences worldwide. Songs like Stairway to Heaven, Whole Lotta Love, and Kashmir became anthems of a generation. Plant's lyrical contributions, often inspired by mythology, literature, and personal experiences, added a layer of depth to the band's music. Despite the hedonistic lifestyle associated with rock stars of the era, Plant's lyrics often reflected introspection and a search for meaning. The untimely death of John Bonham in 1980 brought Led Zeppelin's journey to an abrupt end. For Plant, the loss was profound on both a personal and professional level. Yet, he channeled his grief into his music, embarking on a solo career that allowed him to explore different genres and collaborate with a diverse array of artists. His first two solo albums, Pictures at 11 and The Principle of Moments, showcased Plant's versatility and ability to adapt to changing musical landscapes. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Plant continued to push boundaries. His collaboration with Jimmy Page in the Honeydrippers and later in the Page and Plant project allowed him to revisit his rock roots while incorporating new influences. The success of the album Raising Sand with Alison Krauss was a testament to Plant's ability to reinvent himself. The album's blend of rock, blues, and bluegrass not only earned critical acclaim but also introduced Plant to a new generation of listeners. Plant's later projects, including the revival of the Band of Joy and the formation of the sensational Spaceshifters, demonstrated his unwavering commitment to musical exploration. These ventures allowed Plant to experiment with different sounds and collaborate with musicians from various backgrounds, further enriching his musical repertoire. Plant's contributions to music have been recognized with numerous awards and honors. His induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with Led Zeppelin was a crowning achievement, and his accolades from Rolling Stone, Hit Parader, NPR, and Planet Rock reflect his enduring impact on the music industry. Billboard's recognition of Plant as one of the greatest rock lead singers of all time is a testament to his influence and legacy. Beyond his musical achievements, Plant's involvement in philanthropic efforts showcases another facet of his character. He has supported a range of charitable causes, including those focused on music education, disaster relief, and social justice. Plant's dedication to giving back to the community underscores his belief in the power of music to effect positive change. Robert Plant's journey from a young boy dreaming of being Elvis to a rock and roll legend is a story of passion, resilience, and relentless pursuit of artistic excellence. His ability to adapt, innovate, and connect with audiences across generations has cemented his place in the pantheon of music greats. As Plant continues to explore new musical horizons, his legacy as one of the most iconic and influential musicians of all time remains steadfast. Even after achieving immense success with Led Zeppelin, Plant's musical journey continued to evolve. His solo career demonstrated his versatility as an artist, and he fearlessly explored different genres and collaborated with various musicians. Plant's work with Alison Krauss on the album Raising Sand showcased his ability to seamlessly blend rock, blues, and bluegrass, resulting in critical acclaim and commercial success. The album's Grammy wins further cemented Plant's status as a musical innovator. Plant's revival of the Band of Joy in 2010 allowed him to revisit his roots while incorporating contemporary elements into his music. The band's self-titled album received positive reviews and highlighted Plant's continued relevance in the music industry. Similarly, the formation of the sensational Spaceshifters in 2012 demonstrated Plant's willingness to experiment with new sounds and push the boundaries of his musical expression. Plant's collaborations with artists from different genres have added depth to his discography and showcased his adaptability as a musician. Whether performing traditional blues, rock, folk, or experimental music, Plant's powerful voice and charismatic stage presence have consistently captivated audiences. His ability to connect with listeners on an emotional level has been a defining feature of his career. In addition to his musical achievements, Plant has also been involved in various philanthropic endeavors. He has supported numerous charitable causes, including initiatives related to music education, disaster relief, and social justice. Plant's commitment to giving back to the community reflects his values and dedication to making a positive impact beyond the world of music. Despite the challenges and tragedies he has faced, including the loss of his young son Carrick in 1977, Plant's resilience and passion for music have never wavered. His journey from a young blues enthusiast in the West Midlands to a global rock icon is a testament to his talent, determination, and unwavering love for music. Robert Plant's legacy is not only defined by his contributions to Led Zeppelin but also by his extensive solo career and collaborations. His influence on rock and roll, metal, and various other genres is undeniable, and his impact on future generations of musicians is profound. As one of the greatest singers in rock history, Plant's voice, style, and artistry continue to inspire and resonate with fans worldwide.